Welcome to Workout 2. Variety is so important in strength training because it will help you progress. And so I have a whole brand new set of exercises for you to do, so I hope you're excited about it. So we're going to get started right away. The first exercise is for your biceps, and it's a standard 2-arm bicep curl. So to start off, you're going to get into your weightlifting stance, so your feet are shoulder width apart. Your shoulders are back, chest lifted. You're gonna have a slight bend in your knee, abs are contracted. You're gonna hold your weights with an underhand grip, and you're gonna curl both weights up towards your shoulders and then back down. You wanna have a full extension. So this is a standard 2-arm bicep curl. You're gonna exhale and curl, and then inhale back down. Remember, about 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. So up, exhale, inhale down. You want to do 8 to 12 reps with this exercise. The next one is for your triceps, and it's chair dips. And this is a body weight exercise. So just like push-ups where it uses your body weight, this also uses your body weight, but it's gonna work your triceps. And so to set up, you need a chair. You could also use a bench, or you could even use a sofa if you wanted to. You can sit on the edge of the chair. You have an overhand grip on the very edge, and you are going to step off. You're going to have your weight resting on your heels and your arms. You're going to lower your body weight. Your arms should be at a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to push. So lower, push. Lower, push. You exhale on the push. To make it more challenging, you can straighten your legs out, straight out. And again, you lower, elbows, bent, and push. Lower and push. 20 reps. So same thing with the body weight exercise with push-ups. You do 20 reps. Tricep dips, I want you to do 20 reps. Okay, let's move on. Weighted circles. This exercise, you're gonna do a shoulder rotation, and I don't want you to use heavy weight with this. In fact, if you're having any kind of shoulder issues, you can do it without weight. You can just do it going through the range of motion. I'm gonna show you with light weight. They're just 3s. You get into your weightlifting stance, feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna raise your weights up in a side lateral raise. And you're going to circle your arms forward. I want you to do 10 to 15 circles forward. And then relax. You can do some neck stretches. And then lift them up, weights up, side lateral raise, and then rotate back. 10 to 15 reps. And the action is shoulder rotation. It's working your tank top muscle. And then relax. So 10 to 15 repetitions forward. This is what it looks like without weight. So you raise your arms up and you can just circle forward. If you don't have little weights, you can hold cans of soup or water bottles. That'll work just fine. The next one is for our chest, and it's a lying down chest fly. And this is one of my favorite ones, favorite exercises to do that is not a push-up that works your chest. So this is using weight. You lay down with your feet flat on the floor. Again, remember, pelvic tilt forward. That seals the gap between your low back and the floor. And you bring your weights up, palms facing. You're gonna fly out. Arms go in a semicircular motion. When your elbows graze or touch the floor, that's when you bring them back together. So out. And then you exhale as you bring them back. Lower. Remember, do not lock your elbows during this exercise. Exhale, and then back. 8 to 12 repetitions for this exercise. Okay, back. We're gonna work our low back today. And specifically, it's going to be your erector spinae. Your low back opposes your core muscles, your stomach muscles. So it's very, very important to work out your low back as well. And so this one is called a lying prone back extension, and you're gonna have a 180-degree rotation. It's also known as the Superman, but the lying prone back extension is its technical name. So you're gonna start off, your head, neck, and spine, everything should be aligned, and you're going to lift your arms up off the floor, and you're also gonna lift your legs up off the floor. And you're working your erector spinae. Your erector spinae, those are the muscles that go along your spine. And so you're gonna lift up, reach back, forward, and then relax. Lift up, reach back, forward, and relax. Lift up, reach back, forward, and relax. And this exercise you're going to do for 1 minute. So again, set your iPhone, your iPad, a microwave timer or something, and do that for 1 minute. And with this exercise, again, it's super important for you to do. It'll help with posture and in general support of your spine. Next, for our legs and butt, we're gonna do a calf raise squat. Weights are optional with this. So I am gonna grab some weights just to show you. This will help to up the intensity. You're gonna stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna squat down and then come up on your tippy toes. So it is a calf raise squat. So squat, up on your tippy toes for your calf muscles. Squat, stand up on your tippy toes. Important, let me show you without weight as far as proper alignment. When you squat, you want to make sure you're sitting back like in a low chair, and then come up on your tippy toes. So don't be afraid, sit way back there, come up on your tippy toes. All right, I want you to do that one for 1 minute. The last one is for your stomach, and these are just single crunches. I have single crunches / sit-ups. So there is a difference. A single crunch, I'll show you which two, and depending on which level you're at, you can do one or the other. So a single crunch is you're gonna lie down on the floor, and you're gonna support your head in your hands, feet flat, pelvic tilt up, and get your low back on the floor. You wanna keep your chin lifted, and so imagine having an apple between your chin and your chest, and that's a good guideline. Elbows out, and you're gonna exhale and crunch, inhale back down. Exhale, inhale back down. This is for 1 minute. Exhale, and back down. Sit up, which is a little bit more intense. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You can keep your hands supporting your head. You can bring your arms tight to your body, and you're gonna sit up and then back down. If you wanna add a weight, you can add a weight and hold it. I like to keep my hands in front of me. And again, you exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So you're gonna do 1 minute, either a single crunch or sit up. And that concludes workout 2.